The next part I'd like to get to is the unbeaten run. I know it's been talked about a lot lately, and people might think that we've sort of milked it a little bit, but with credit is got to go to the lads. It's proud to go down in the club's history. It's it's a great achievement and something that the staff, the players and obviously the fans should be proud of, because as a player's point of view, we definitely are. We know that it's, well, I wouldn't say half a job done because it's not even that, but it's it's a good milestone to have and a lovely accolade to collect. But we still understand our main focus and our main goal, and we're not near that yet. If anything, Tuesday night was sort of a kick up the backside to say, well done, but you're not there yet. It can soon slip out your hands if you take your eye off the ball. And I don't think we took our eye off the ball, but we still understand we've got to knuckle down and get our job done, and so we can't get too carried away with that. Like I say, it wasn't a loss, and it could be a vital point come the end of the season. That's the way we've got to look at it now, and it's we move on and we look forward to Eastleigh and Welling away to a tough week next week. Going back to the unbeaten run, there's a few games that stand out for me. I think we'll get to the Tranmere game, which I think was one of the highlights, definitely. But I think one of the highlights for me was the Halifax away, which started it all off, obviously. Losing to Tranmere 1-0 the way we did at home, it hurt, and you could tell it at the boys. And I think we all sort of let it all out against Halifax. And I mean, if anyone went to the game, the way we performed was unbelievable. It was just, especially the second half, we were so fluent. And the manager talks about our game, and I think if we watch the DVD of that second half, especially, just you watch that and you can just recognise what we've worked on. And for the manager, I bet he, if he's having a bad day, he goes home and watches that, because that can brighten any manager's day up. Seeing everything he's been telling us to do just come out, and it was beautiful to well, for me it was beautiful to watch, because I wasn't really that busy on the day. It was kind of just sitting back and watching the lads, and it was a really good day. And obviously to score 7 goals, and Mun's got this hat trick, and it was a really good day. See, another one that stands out, I've picked an away game, Halifax away, and then the home game, 5-0 against Guiseley. That was a highlight for us players as well. To score 5 goals at home was another memorable night, and the fans, I'm sure they went home happy after that. And it was a Tuesday night, I know, but it was a good week, that, because we'd beaten Southport away on the Saturday 4-0. And we scored, I think, 3 goals within 15 minutes or something like that. So, to then score 5, to score 9 in 1 week, it was, we were really riding a wave at that stage, and that sort of set us up to where we are now. And then obviously we must get to the game that clinched it, Tranmere away. The way the boys played, especially first half, was fantastic, and they were breaking lines and finding James Dayton and James Rowe in pockets and running at back four. And the Tranmere players, and I think the fans, must have thought, this is a good team. They are where they are for a reason, and that's what you want when you finish a match. You want to come off thinking the opposition know that you're worthy winners, and I think on the day they must have took that off. And I spoke to one of the players after the match, and he basically just turned around and said, "Look, go on and win it now." So with a bit of luck, Tranmere's on our side now.